Whoa! This is my favorite. I feel like a child again.
Really? Mixture, Bhujia mix. Ooh.
Just can't stop once you start.
Do you like it?
Oh my god, this is so good.
Really?
Yes.
Cheers, guys.
That hits.
Damn, that's good. White rabbit candy ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, looks like a giant ready to try.
You know you're an Asian when you bite.
Exactly.
Kelsey, did you bite yours?
Yes, I did. You want to see?
Welcome to Level Asian. Today we are doing a
Childhood snack exchange.
I'm Robbie.
I'm Jake.
I'm Dave.
I'm Ken.
I'm Kelsey.
Hi, I'm Sandon. I'm Steph.
We are exchanging our favorite childhood snacks with a random person.
Hello pandas. Hi choose.
It's called all-in-one on this packet, but it's also called mixture and Bhujia mix.
It's like an Asian LCM bar. They're chewy, they're sweet and slightly salty. Dried squid.
We just called them QQ biscuits. I also bought in the QQ gummies. In other words, we used to call them QQ tang, which means QQ candy.
I've got a Choco Pie.
Wow.
Who wants to go first?
I would like to go last.
I'm happy to go first.
Very different categories,
Very
savoury and
different.
sweet.
I'm a big sweets person.
Is this a snack that you still have today?
So tell me a little bit about this.
Golden banana chips. I grew up eating banana chips. They were always on my kitchen countertop.
This is pork chicharon. Literally melts in your mouth. I have these at home all the time. They disappear quite quickly because I have two younger brothers for reference. They love meat.
I've heard it being referenced as Filipino crack because you tend to crush it.
I mean, you can
Dust
see
it over your
here,
food.
it's all dusty.
I think everyone's seen this white rabbit candy. So obviously, and someone's saying one. Oh, I know who did this. This was Rich. We gave it to Ultra Pay by Rich yesterday.
So when's the last time you had it?
Like 15 years ago.
There'll be like 2 weeks in the year where my mum would actually get this.
Wow.
And for the next 2 weeks, I would be the happiest little boy in the whole wide world.
Cute.
And I just, every time I have it, it just brings me back to the 90s.
So I grew up in rural New South Wales. So I grew up in Wagga Wagga. And so we would come to Sydney quite often and we'd do like a big Asian grocery shop. And these two would always be in our little boxes on the drive back home to Wagga. Very nostalgic.
Cheers. Cheers. Is there like a glaze on top of that?
Yeah, like a strawberry glaze. Yeah.
Is that on purpose? They actually put that in?
Yeah.
It's not too sweet. It's just right.
Well, usually with these ones, you know if they're like usually overly ripe bananas.
Yeah, so delicious. Like these are really good too, because sometimes you can get some that are really hard and like they just crush in your mouth, but this is nice and chewy.
Very moreish.
We can do sweet first. Ooh, I've never had these like this before.
Oh really?
Very good.
Takes me
This
back
is
to
so
school.
good. It does. It takes me back to primary school.
You just can't stop once you start.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Can't go wrong with chocolate.
Wow, so crunchy.
And it melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
So do you eat this with anything? Like how does it?
Just by itself.
Oh, okay. So you're not supposed to combine it with anything in particular.
You can,
I mean, if you want to, but like just...
like you said, some people crush it up and sprinkle it on top of food. Back at home, what we did was, Filipinos love vinegar. So there's like the sasa one, so like a vinegar sauce that you just dip chicharon into, so it's like wet and dry. at the
Also,
same
it
time.
balances out. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's quite
yeah.
rich, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot softer than I thought it would be.
That's exactly like how I remember it. It's fresh. I feel like the ones we've had before were stale.
Really soft, and I feel like it's the right level of sweetness.
I agree.
Do you know why it's called hotkey?
No idea. Ooh.
No, I've definitely had that
Yeah?
before. Oh, and it's like the eggy aftertaste of it.
It's got a hard exterior, but as soon as you bite into it, it like melts entirely.
This is known for the strange wax paper that's in between. When I was a kid, I thought you had to peel this off, so I spent ages peeling this off, but didn't realize later on that you could just put it in your mouth. It's a bit hard.
You chew it straight away?
I don't. I let it melt for a bit, and then slowly.
I don't know if the brackets in my teeth are gonna like this.
Oh, you got brackets in right now? Okay, good luck to you.
It's nice.
You like it? It's quite addictive. Every Chinese kid basically grew up on these. These are really OG.
I feel like this, like a jello shot of this on a night out.
I agree.
It's good. I don't know how I feel about the lychee chunks in it.
Really? I love the lychee chunks.
Flavor's really good.
Okay.
So these are strawberry flavored. Normally I go for grape, but again, trying something different. Struggling with this wrapper though.
Do we have scissors?
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, that smell, that takes me
It
back.
hits you straight away.
So good.
I like the strawberry.
It's so good. Strawberry or grape?
I think I'm still a grape person, but if I didn't have grape available, I'd definitely get these again. Again, something I can't stop eating.
We've got polvoron next, but this is going to take a while to. So we've got two types of polvoron here. Polvoron is a shortbread cookie. Yeah, so we've got Ube Polvoron, and we also have the OG Goldilocks traditional polvoron. This is one of, if not my favorite, Filipino desserts. Sorry, my mouth's salivating. Know that you don't have to eat this all in one bite.
Well, I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
Yeah, polvoron.
Cheers.
Just don't bang too hard.
That's what she said. Oh my god, this is so good. Well, this is better than shortbread, I reckon.
Oh, easily.
Like this with a coffee or a tea.
Yeah, I had one just before.
I sound like an old lady saying that. This is really good. I'm actually excited for the ube one now.
Oh my god, it's exactly how I remember it. Wow.
Shredded squid. I was expecting something crunchy, but this feels a bit harder.
Yeah, it's like jerky.
Alright, let's do it. That's good.
You like it? Like, I feel like this would be, like, in my big adult years, would be a nice beer snack with nuts or
For
something.
sure.
Nothing more iconic than the traditional purple ube.
That hits.
Damn, that's good. Wow, you can full see the sugar crystals inside.
Whoa!
There you go.
I've definitely also had that before. You know about in Sydney and like the most multicultural schools and you just, this is my favourite.
They're not too soft either, like there's a bite to
It's
it.
chewy.
Good mouthfeel.
Good texture.
Alright, so we've got Chiz Curls. They are quite a popular chip flavour in the Philippines. I personally have never had them before, but talking to my dad, he grew up on these.
Am I reading this correctly that it actually has French on the front?
Spirles de mai or savoir de fromage.
Just ignore the French. Alright, let's open these
These
up.
look like twisties.
Kinda. They don't taste like cookies.
You had these before?
Yeah, so,
Okay, so you know what these are.
I love Chiz Curls.
It smells like between your toes. In a good way. Just give me that look. Oh, very corny. No, I didn't expect that, even though it says corn chips, but I was expecting it to be like,
Oh, I could eat this all day.
yeah.
Because it's so small, you're like, oh no, it just looks like one.
Yeah.
And then you just end up eating the whole packet.
Very addictive.
Oh, yeah.
So, just take it off.
These are snacks that you would have at like a party, or people would eat these with alcohol, for example.
Kinda like
while you're
nuts at,
drinking.
like, a bar or
yeah,
something.
kind of
Yeah,
like
okay.
a nut mix or a trail mix. Oh no.
Is this
So they've got like nut and other fried goodies.
So you're supposed to just pick at it?
Yep, you just eat it like a trail mix. Do you like it?
I'm getting like the spice of it now.
It's so good. I could smash like a whole bag of these. These are very, very addictive.
I can see why you'd have them with alcohol.
Yeah,
And
yeah. And very easy to eat a lot of.
I've got banana chips, which you can have either as a snack or you can go rogue like me and have it with your rice and curry.
That
Different
smells
flavors.
so good already. Oh! Wow.
A bit more salty than I would normally like.
Not
Again,
unexpected.
and I also feel like this would be a good drinking snack as well.
Totally. Beer snack. Something to dip. Do you dip it in something? That's really yum.
Let's go a little harder. It's Chinese astronaut food. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. Stinky tofu. Can you see the lady who pinches her nose?
Oh, yeah.
These ones from Hunan are known because they're black stinky tofu. Give it a smell. Tastes better than it smells. Ready? Cheers.
It's good. It's not bad.
Okay.
It's okay.
Not your favorite?
Glad I tried it. I will not be taking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Choco Pie.
I can't handle dairy very well, but on the
It's
back of
only
these
milk.
ingredients, it says it's minimal. Ooh,
The grainy marshmallow
oh my
texture.
goodness. Look at that.
Yeah, that takes me back.
It's really light as well.
And it's just so balanced with the chocolate outside,
Very thin layer of chocolate.
marshmallow inside. I feel like a child again.
So they're basically like crackers, but with spring onions on it.
Oh, delicious.
Really nice, quite plain, but I grew up on these. And this will help sort of mask the stinky tofu flavor.
I feel like the spice is just.
It is, the
very-
spice is a bit more intense.
It was just a lot of flavor too in that one bite.
So you can see this. Cheers.
I could see how you could eat this all
Oh
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever
All day.
put it in the microwave with cheese or like eat it with cheese?
No, actually, no, but That's such a good idea.
Do you have it with like a dip or just by itself?
Just by itself, yeah. And this is something that sort of sits on the table or the coffee table in a Chinese household all the time, or Hong Kong household all the time.
Yep.
All right, this is good.
Okay.
So this is bhujia. This is like potato.
Are these like flavored as well?
Yes, but I'd say they're less flavored than the other one that we had.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think I like this one more.
Really? Why?
The other one's nice. I just prefer like the one
Yep.
ingredient.
That's like too much going on at once.
And I enjoy the flavor of this one more.
This one here is like tea jelly. Now, basically, yes, tea flavored jelly, but it actually comes in this, which is milk powder. I'm gonna pour it into this cup. Is you unpeel, but be careful because it might pop. And then, as you pop the jelly in, you cover the jelly in the milk powder. And then you take a bite out of it. And then we'll add a bit more powder to it.
Cool.
How's that? It's strange, isn't it?
I mean, it's definitely better than the stinky tofu, that's for sure.
That milk powder is so strong.
It is very strong. You like it?
That's nice.
You could get with it, eh? At first, you're like, texturally, it's a bit strange, but over time, it's you're like, not bad. White rabbit candy ice cream.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, look how vintage this packaging is. It's a popsicle,
Oh, cool.
right? So it's milk-based. It literally is white rabbit candy in ice cream form. Let's tear 'em. Looks like a giant
Giant Caucasian.
ready to try.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You know you're an Asian when you bite.
Exactly. You don't lick it.
Kelsey, did you bite yours?
Yes, I did.
Sure.
How do you rate it?
Good. Yeah,
Yeah?
I like it, yeah.
Would you rather have this or would you rather have the candy?
Have this.
Have this? This is winner, isn't it? All right, guys. That's it for the challenge.
What would you rate each of these out of 10?
I'd give the first one we had like a 6. And I'd probably give this one like 7, 7.5.
Choco Pie, I would say, I'm not personally a dessert person, but I would say this probably hits like 7 out of 10. What would you rate this?
I reckon an 8. I feel like I need to have something like a hot beverage with it.
I would say I'd give this one like a 5 and that one a 6.
Really?
Just because I've had better versions of these in the
Okay.
past.
I'd say these are a solid 7.5. Like these are really easy to eat. Otherwise, these ones also very easy to eat, but I'd say like 6.5. It's more like childhood rather
I
than.
reckon 7. I reckon that's an 8. There's something about grape and it's not too medicinal grape.
Yeah.
I'd give the Hello Pandas a 6. And I'd give these like an 8.
Really?
I really love pie chews, yeah. You?
I'd say 7 and 8, opposite.
You prefer the Hello
Yeah.
Pandas?
I
Okay.
like the crunchy biscuit. Thanks
Thanks
for watching.
See you next time.
See ya. Bye.